Happy Valentine's Day, Taurus. Welcome to your February 2022 astrological forecast. Though the sun is in Aquarius right now, there's still like 4 planets in Capricorn, a fellow Earth sign. Okay, so these planets in Capricorn are creating a very nice angle to your planets in Taurus, a trine, a 120-degree angle. Okay, where you have Capricorn in your chart is your ninth house, and right now Pluto, Mars, Venus, and Mercury are all here. Okay, in fact, Mercury, it is in Capricorn and it turns direct on the 3rd and moves forward into Aquarius where it already was. Okay, it was there, it was in Aquarius, and it retrograded and fell back into Capricorn. Okay, so now it's in direct motion again. And in your ninth house here, ninth house is a big communication and travel house. So when Mercury was here first in direct motion in Capricorn, you may have, had some kind of negotiations possibly going on as far as a legal matter goes. Ninth house is also publishing and media. It's higher learning, so this could be even regarding a class. It's foreign anything, foreign languages, people, countries, foreign travel, culture even, something or other. But having Mercury here, could have something to do with like the internet. This is an internet house also. Maybe I don't know, maybe you could have been taking an online class, or maybe you have some kind of a website or a podcast or a YouTube channel. And it could really actually be anything, but I would have to say that some kind of communication that you were waiting on, that maybe you first sent out some kind of communication when Mercury entered Capricorn last year, right? And you like were waiting and waiting, didn't hear back. Okay, now that it's turning direct again, maybe you're finally going to get your answer or a reply. You could have even left a message for someone and they never got it, but you didn't know that, right? Or you could have received mail that, an email that went into your spam folder and not your inbox. And as far as regular postal mail goes, the same thing. Either something was delayed and you never got it, or it went to your neighbor's place, something or other, right? But it looks like, things are moving forward now that this Mercury is in direct motion, and having Venus and Mars here, right, the love planets. I wouldn't be surprised if you were having some kind of long-distance romance going on here. Mars is very energetic. It's very feisty. It gives you physical strength, stamina to pursue anything at this time. Now, the ninth house, like I said, usually have a big desire to travel, but a lot of bad things going on as far as air travel goes, and as far as the weather goes even, but lots of things have been canceled. Maybe now that this planet's turning direct, if you had planned on taking some kind of trip, you're actually able to do that now. Or again, this being the house of legal matters, maybe something was stalled in that area and now it's moving forward again. But, having Mars here is, this is the house, like I said, of travel. It's also the house of adventure. Okay, so you could be interested in, like, even learning something new at this time. But if you are traveling somewhere, you may want to do something once you arrive, that is a bit of an adventure. You're not just there to sightsee, okay? So anyways, though, the sun does start off in Aquarius at the beginning of the month in your 10th house where you have Aquarius. Okay, your 10th house of your career, your outer public persona, personally and professionally, how you're known by reputation. It's your most public chart house in your chart. Saturn is here. Jupiter just was here, so you should have had some kind of promotion or some kind of, I don't know, success in this area. You know, even if you don't work at all, you're still being held in high regard, you know, by your neighbors even, something or other. But having Saturn here right now means that you have a ton of responsibility in regards to your job or your reputation. You know, your personal reputation. Maybe people see you as like the nice, stable type that can take care of anything. You know, and that's usually the case. Taurus people rarely miss work. You know, they're the workhorses of the zodiac. Okay, so it could be something like that. But having the sun here means that you're in the public eye. People are recognizing you for, you know, your achievements, or just, you know, for whatever reason. They're saying very nice things about you. Here, also with Mercury moving back here into this area on Valentine's Day. Okay, and there's a new moon here on the 1st. So you could be beginning a new position, or leaving your company to start a new job elsewhere, or starting some kind of new relationship with like a mentor. Maybe they're teaching you something at this time. You're learning something for work, you know, and you could be traveling just a little bit because of that, having to take some kind of class or whatever to help you. I don't know, it could even be like a management kind of thing. So new moon does bring a new beginning in this area, okay, in your 10th house. So, you know, maybe, you know, having Mercury here also from the 14th on, people are discussing you and talking about you publicly. Venus will eventually move here in like March. So, that, you know, it's starting out right now where people are noticing you. But once Venus moves here next month, they'll be saying some really, really nice things about you. But usually about your appearance and stuff. Whatever. Nice personality, something like that. There's a full moon on the 16th in Leo. And where you have Leo in your chart is your 4th house. It's directly across from your 10th. Okay, your 4th house is your personal life and your home life, your family, where you actually live. Sometimes what happens is like a minor crisis happens in your personal life or at home, where you have to put your job on the back burner while you take care of it. You know, so I don't think it's too much of a big deal. You know, I don't think it's a very big deal. Your personal life should be more important than your professional, especially if there is something that needs to be taken care of. So maybe for like a day or two, you might have to, you know, take off work or not be available to do something because you're handling something in your personal life or your family. Okay? So the sun moves into Pisces on the 18th, and where you have Pisces in your chart is your 11th house of dreams, hopes, and wishes. It's your most sociable house. It's social media. It's any kind of organization that you belong to. It's where you would normally go to hang out. But it's basically like your friends, your group of friends, the group of people that you hang out with. Okay, and this is actually socializing online also in social media. So Jupiter is here, right? Jupiter just moved here. Neptune has been here for a while. I want to say that, you know, if you are socializing and going out in person, you are meeting some new people. You could also meet them online. Jupiter here should be bringing new people into your life, new contacts, even if you're just networking. You may become part of some kind of group or an actual organization. But these two planets combined together, Jupiter and Neptune, I actually did a video on Jupiter and Pisces, so you might want to listen to that, because the combination of these two planets together brings about a very spiritual and religious kind of outlook, but it's a very selfless and altruistic kind of transit, and you may be sucked into, you know, doing stuff, doing an awful lot of stuff actually for nothing, but an old pat on the back, you know, for some organization, or you could have a new friend come into your life that you really don't know all that much about them. For some reason, they're able to keep up some kind of facade that you're buying, you know, you really believe it. So you just have to be a little bit careful that somebody doesn't prey on your sympathies or your dreams, because this is the house of dreams, hopes, and wishes. So, you could be sucked into, I don't know, becoming part of an organization that does something or other, and it turns out they're just all talking, they're after your money anyway. Okay? So, the best time to do something each month is when the moon is in your own sign, and the moon is in Taurus on the 6th, 7th, and 8th. The best time to lay low is when the moon is in your opposite sign, and your opposite sign is Scorpio, and those dates are the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. The best time for romance, recreation, creativity, fun, any kind of speculation or gambling, and anything to do with children is the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 16th, 17th, and 18th. The best time for money is the 9th, 10th, 11th, 23rd, 24th, and 25th. The best time for your career is the 1st and the 27th. And the best time for communication and travel is the 11th, 12th, 13th, 25th, 26th, and 27th. So, happy Valentine's Day to you. I'd like to thank my subscribers for their continued support. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, please like and share it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, check out links below in the description box there, and check out my weekly forecasts. So I will see you next week. Goodbye.